you get your own back, you don't need no one help you inspire her.
Yo, who you using?
Here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Outside Tatum. Ooh, poked away. George with a steal. Up top, Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Over to the wing. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Well, Doris, we got a clash at the 5 spot here tonight. Can't wait to see these centers go at it.
B.A., there was once a point in history where we were talking about, is the 5-man phased out of the game? And all of a sudden now you have several MVPs who occupy the position. It is unequivocally going to be a special matchup tonight.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging... over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. Their team's biggest concern tonight is the scoring of Jaylen Brown. Coach commenting, quote, Brown has become an elite scorer in this league. Jaylen can have huge nights. We know he's going to score, but we have to limit his easy looks, especially early. Something to watch, B.A.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Maxey with it. Now guarded by White. George, no good. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. It's a 5-point game. He buries it from 3.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rising fire from 3-point, and it is on target.
Pass to Oubre.
Mom, I haven't even been playing this, so I'm trying to, like, what's up? What's...
Here's Grimes. Outside Maxey. Embiid with it. Outside Oubre. Over Tatum. Philadelphia with another miss.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Down low. Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
And Embiid throws it down.
Got Embiid. We got Embiid.
We can call
nasty,
that
Mom.
per ounce. Can't be denied.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Maxey with it. Now guarded by White.
I'm trying to figure out why you don't flow to the basket, Embiid.
Here's Embiid.
That's beyond me.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie
That
to
Porzingis.
6 points during his
Ain't big down there with nobody, man.
Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Second team foul.
Here's Maxey. Here's Yabusele, defended by Porzingis.
Bro.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants to review the game plan. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A. I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
And Philadelphia making a change here. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Pass to Embiid. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. 2 on the clock.
Here, get out there.
Hauled in by Brown.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Off the mark there with a 3. The Sixers leading. Here's Embiid. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting. So
if he's 7 foot something, why he just can't? He already at the cup.
Physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
One thing you can say about Boston,
There's no way in physics, in the physics world, you already at the basket and you don't make the ball. You don't make it.
Both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life.
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. And he drops it first. And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, B.A., if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
This man just ran around in the whole circle and then just shot the ball.
To his offensive game, he is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Embiid. Outside Butler. Fires the 3. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And he's made a case for first-team all-defense. Doris, Jaylen Brown, the complete game.
Brian, what you love to see from a great player that's just entering their primes is the pride they take in being well-rounded. Do you want to absorb a big-time defensive assignment? Jaylen Brown wants to do exactly that.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
Pass to Tatum. And here's Brown for three. Hits the trifecta. Brown's got 6 points. Tries to hit him. Brown with the block. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. It's the Celtics leading by 3. Let's take a quick break, and then
18.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Drummond with the screen. To the paint. No good on the shot. Horford with some nice D. Boston leading by 3. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Back to Tatum. Pass to Shireman. Now Horford. Horford gets it done inside.
Well, there isn't a shot Al Horford cannot make, and on the interior, that's easy work for him.
Now here's Oubre. It's stolen by Tatum. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Shireman. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Clock at 6. Here's Pritchard. And the three-pointer goes. Pritchard's got 5.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Grimes. Maxey with it. And here's Oubre. George outside. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Here's Shireman. Back to Tatum. Tatum barreling in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Don't sleep on Jason Tatum's athleticism. This guy attacks the basket with ferocity.
Back to Maxey. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Hauser. Pass to Shireman. Here's Hauser. Here's Horford. Drummond grabs the miss. 76ers trail by 7. Here's George. That shot off. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Pritchard to the middle. And Horford powers it home.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring. But Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
1:14 left to play in the half. George left side. And here's Oubre from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Back to Craig. Outside Porzingis. Tipped away. Pass to Pritchard. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Porzingis. He shoots it. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Celtics lead by 11. For 3, George. Philadelphia with another miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
The 3 from Craig. It's stolen by Maxey. And Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
And Tyrese Maxey